what's up guys, welcome to another video. In today's video we will be revisiting a case that I spoke to you guys about a while ago, Jeff Bishop, Jason Bond and Ragingbull, and this case really has an interesting turnout. So if you've been scammed before, please do watch to the end, because here's some hectic information gonna come out that's gonna be useful for you.
FBI, open up!
So, like I said previously, we have spoken about Jason Bond, Jeff Bishop and Ragingbull, and the FTC has previously sued them for $130 million, and they were required to cough up some hectic penny. Now, it wasn't a full amount of $130 million, it was a bit less than that. And before we get into that, please do smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, please do leave your comments in the comment section, and then please do share this around so that people can understand what they can do to get justice for their money. Now, like I said, it wasn't the full $130 million that Jason Bond, Jeff Bishop and Ragingbull were required to pay back. They were only required to pay back a measly $2.4 million. But I'm going to show you guys an official article that was put out by the FTC so that you guys can understand why they were sued or why they had to pay up $2.4 million. Now, as you guys can see, this is the actual Federal Trade Commission website, ftc.gov, and this article starts off by saying online investment site to pay more than $2.4 million for bogus stock earning claims and hard to cancel subscription services. Now, as I understand, here is a few forex houses in South Africa where people are finding it really troublesome to end their subscriptions, and if you are one of those guys, please do pay careful attention. And the fact that we are on this website should actually tell you guys where you guys should go to get the Consumer Commission involved. And they will also fined this $2.4 million for bogus stock earnings claims. Now, I want you guys to give me my flowers while I'm still alive. How many times have I come here to come and tell these account managers, but they're actually lying about their earnings claims, and then I actually prove it to them? How many times have I proven to these guys that they are making money from the people? Now, as you guys can see, this is the first one, the bogus stock earning claims, right? That is really synonymous to what is happening in South Africa right now. Everyone that is pushing signals or that is pushing account management, they are pushing out some hectic earnings claims. There's guys that's even, and I'm not scared to name them, there's people like Dioperande that will post that they took $1,000 to don't know how many millions. You know, that is bogus earning claims, and you guys can get into hectic trouble for it. I don't know how many times I must tell it to you guys. I haven't been rude about it, I haven't been condescending about it. I've literally just come to warn you guys about it, and I think it's about time that you guys start listening to me, man. The article reads, the operators of Ragingbull.com, an online stock trading site that used bogus earnings claims to trick consumers into signing up for services and then trap them into hard to cancel subscription plans with costly charges, will be required to pay $2.4 million in the earnings deception, get affirmative approval from consumers for subscription signups, and provide them with a simple method to cancel recurring charges. Now, for those of you who doesn't understand, who I went to fast for you, Jason Bond, Jeff Bishop and Ragingbull, they were required to pay up $2.425 million, revert that to rand to see how much that is, all because they were faking their earnings and they didn't get approval from consumers to deduct money for their subscriptions. They also failed to provide a quick to cancel solution, right? So now with this, that they are required to pay this money, they should end the earnings deception, because if they didn't lie about their earnings, people to that amount of money wouldn't have signed up. And the thing with affirmative approval, right? That is basically like sending, it's as easy as sending a notification 2-3 days before your subscription is supposed to go off on your bank, saying, listen, your subscription is going to charge you again. Would you like that payment to go down? Can that payment go? It's literally as easy as that, and they failed to do that. The biggest problem here was the fact that it wasn't as easy as pressing cancel when people wanted to cancel their services, and that is where most of the problem lies, because while they were struggling to cancel their services and not make use of people's services, because guys, you guys must understand that when people come in these forex trading groups, right, and they say, okay, at X amount of date I stopped using the services, and you guys like still want to talk, like, I believe those people. I literally believe those people, because here this is clearly the case here, because while people were struggling to cancel their subscriptions, that subscription kept on taking each month. And that is where the big problem lies. I think here is, listen to this next slide. Ragingbull's baseless earning claims and hard to cancel subscriptions cost consumers millions. Just those two things. So if they made it easy to cancel their services, they wouldn't have been in this big of a mess. They wouldn't have even been required to pay $2.4 million plus, and that is the problem. It's greed. Here is two reputable, two big forex houses within South Africa where people have previously complained about this hard to cancel subscription services. And like I told you guys, it doesn't matter who it is. If someone is running a subscription based service, unfortunately you're part of the income. You may not be their only form of income, but you most definitely form part of their income, a significant amount. Otherwise they wouldn't have worried about your few hundreds or your few thousands. So going on, what further stood out there is and this is what I want you guys to pay attention to, because this is what I've continuously not only been warning you guys as consumers about, but also the account managers and the signal providers, right? In December 2020, FTC filed a lawsuit alleging that Ragingbull marketed its stock and options trading services to consumers with deceptive earning claims, including claims that consumers who follow their advice and trade recommendations of Ragingbull's gurus could double or triple their trading accounts quickly and easily. Now, quickly in the comment section, guys, how often don't you see that in this industry? Because I see that every single day. Maybe not the deceptive earning claims as much, but when it comes to that, if you follow my advice, you will double and triple. I see that every single day, and most of these guys are really scared to be like, okay, you will lose some days, you will lose some weeks, there might be even months where you're going to be on a continuous losing streak. And the reason why they avoid that is because they know that is not what people want to hear. People don't want to hear the reality of the situation. They want to listen to dreams, and therefore these guys are always selling these dreams. As a complaint further alleges, the defendants featured testimonials from purported customers claiming to have made $6,500 in 20 minutes and $500 in 15 minutes. In addition, the defendants allegedly tried to profit off the COVID-19 pandemic, with one guru claiming that he was able to rack up nearly $500,000 in profits by trading stocks related to the COVID-19 pandemic, and that consumers could replicate this success. Now, for me, the problem here is the defendants allegedly tried to profit off the COVID-19 pandemic. Guys, this might have seemed really insignificant to you, and it really might have seemed to you like, oh wow, look, he's lowering his prices, he's being nice. But why did the whole game bend when COVID-19 was introduced. All of them lowered their prices.
Chakana!
Why? You saw COVID-19 specials coming up. You saw the fact that there were millions of people that were reliant on the 350 Rand SRD grants that SASSA would give out. Why did the signal costs fall just below that?
Chakana!
Why? Who's being targeted? I want you guys to open your eyes. I really want you guys to open your eyes, because it's really not as rosy as some of these guys made it seem. So again, according to the complaint, those claims were not typical of the result of Ragingbull's subscribers, and many lost significant amounts of money using Ragingbull's services and trade recommendations. The company also did not track its customers' trading results, and they had no basis on which to make any claims about how much subscribers could make. That is why whenever you find these people that I'm arguing, whenever they are sending in results and they crop out these profiles, names and stuff like that, then to me it's like you're faking it. Because this subscriber of your service would have sent you this type of results a long time ago. Instead, they are only sending it to you now. Why don't you yourself as a mentor know about that person that's allegedly making that money? Because you faked it. And there's a few of you that would do that. Like Marco is one of them. Sorry, Marco. This is kind of intense. And because I want you guys to pay close attention, because a lot of people is involved, they went to the Consumer Commission, which is what I want you guys to do as well. You are so many that got scammed, but neither of you want to charge. Yes, neither of you want to charge the mission of holding these guys accountable. I mean, I can only expose as far. I can only come and warn you guys as far. But when it comes to putting these guys, holding them up for accountability, that is up to the victims. I can't. The only thing that I can do is come and hold you accountable here to be like, tell the rest of the public what's happening, man. That's the only thing I can do. I can't sue you. I can't take you to prison. I can't sentence you. Nothing. All I can do is make this video to warn people about you. This is gonna still go on and on. I want you guys to pay close attention, because whatever is happening in the first world countries, it must still come down to us. It must still come down to us. So before you guys get scammed with hard to cancel subscription services, pay attention. Before you guys get scammed with bogus earnings claims, which a lot of you are being scammed with, open your eyes. If a profit roll is too good to be true, then it most probably is. I want you guys to start taking these missions seriously. I want you guys to start ganging up on these people that is financially ruining you guys. And when I say gang up, I don't mean gang up to beat them. I mean, you gang up on them and then you take them to court. All of you guys. That is what I'm saying. You guys must stop taking these things as lightly, because when it comes to hard to cancel subscription services, like I said, there is some of these guys that's running services like that. And then when it comes to bogus earning claims, 99% of this forex industry is doing it. And I'm saying that with my chest. I'm saying it with my chest. If you've been scammed, do get the Consumer Commission involved. Get more victims with you. Go lay that case so that your scammer can be held accountable. Other than that, if you enjoyed today's video, please do smash the like button. Leave your comments in the comments section, as I'm really keen to hear what you guys have to say. And then also, if you're new here, I welcome you to my channel. Please do smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.